Boys, welcome back to another video. Today, I put every single monument in Vienna. So, we're going to see, does Austria unite the Holy Roman Empire? Do they underperform? We're going to find out. We're going to hop in the Observer and watch the AI do what they do. Well, immediately we see them building troops. So, they must be making a pretty good amount of money from the buildings themselves. What? I've never seen that many allies. Okay. Bada just becomes their vassal. Like, they're just gonna get free vassals from asking people, oh my god, this is freaking nuts. I know there's a vassalization acceptance bonus that you get from at least one of the monuments, but phew, that was really fast too. Like 2 years fast. Well, Hungary just took a big chunk out of Serbia and completely annexed Bosnia here, so if Austria gets the PU, it's going to be a pretty beefy Austria right off the bat there. That's pretty typical for Hungary to do something here, but they took more land here than I expected, to be honest. We'll see. They might have to actually go after Wallachia next. We'll see. All right, they turn their troops on. It looks like they're going to probably attack Bohemia here. Okay, Austria just takes this non-co-belligerent and does not care at all. At all. Okay, so they peace out. They do give some provinces to Hungary, actually. Now Austria is going to be at war with Saxony as well. So that could be beneficial as well. Lots of action here, lots of action. All right, so somebody got the Burgundian inheritance, and it is Austria. So another PU for these guys. Hungary, unfortunately, does not have the von Habsburg heir anymore, so they can't get that from the event, but they can still probably go to war at some point, which I'm guessing they will. They just got to get a little bit bigger first, and now Hungary's going to war with Strasbourg. Austria's on the warpath again. This is going to keep happening until Austria has just annihilated Europe. So, oh, another big chunk that Austria takes here. By big chunk, I mean 2 provinces, but still. Oh. Broke their alliance with Hungary. So that means they're going to go to war in 5 years. I also noticed that we have Isabel over here, so it's going to be a big friendly Castile. That'll open up an alliance slot for Austria as well. All right, looks like Aragon called Austria in to reunify them with Naples, which is going to lead to a huge Spain at some point in this game because Castile's going to get the Union. Looks like they got Bregenz as a vassal, though. Not bad. They're almost connecting their lands here. All they have is Constance in the way, actually. Oh, I didn't even notice this. They gave the lowlands to Castile, actually. Interesting. They got the event, the Iberian Wedding to Fire. They get a bunch of pretender rebels to deal with, but they're von Habsburg, all of them. So that's probably going to be a PU at some point. Austria is at war again, this time with Augsburg. Okay, Austria finishes their war and immediately declares on France for Nemours. What? I guess. Well, I feel pretty bad for France this game. I don't think they're going to have a good time. And they steal Orleans as a vassal. They do take all of that and inherit Burgundy right away. And right away, Unification War. This is going to be a big Austria. A huge Austria. I can't wait to see exactly how OP these guys get. All right, any second now, this war will be over. This thing was really quick. I really wish my computer was just faster for this. Oh my goodness. The lag is unreal at speed 5 like this. Alright, there you have it. Austria has the PU on Hungary. Right away, Austria goes and tries to take Krakow from Poland. Wow, I just sat back down. They peace out. They take a lot of land from Poland. A lot of land. They're finally going to war with Venice. We're probably going to take a boatload of crap from them. The war is almost done here. I don't know who else is in this war, but it's probably doesn't matter at all. Looks like they just have Savoy to deal with. Austria took land from Savoy, and they just took the coast of Croatia here for themselves. They didn't even touch the provinces that you'd expect them to go for in the Venice trade node there, but here it is, lads, the war we've all been waiting for. Austria's declared war on the Ottomans. This is going to be a slaughter. I don't think there's much hope for our Turkish friends, no. Sorry, guys. This really isn't much of
much of a fight. Maybe I should have picked a weaker country to give these monuments to, like I did last couple times. Oh my god. They released so many nations. Look at this imperial authority growth. I mean, they've passed so many reforms. They're going to pass this all before Protestantism spawns. That's just kind of nuts.
And we're back to murdering the French. And wouldn't you know, look what dynasty is on Muscovy's throne. That's hype. Well, hopefully for Austria that they form Russia before they get the PU, because otherwise they won't be able to, but that's pretty hype regardless. Oh. The Habsburg Enrique died. Now we got a crappy Trastamara Enrique. Alright, any minute now these guys are going to peace out France, and I no clue what they're going to do here. They'll probably release a bunch of provinces, but I don't know what's left to do. I mean, yeah, maybe one or two. But yeah, that's a lot of that's a lot of land they just took from France. Latin just died, and now Austria has another elector as a PU. That's hype again. We're also almost to another reform, so the faster they can finish this war up, the faster they can, the faster they can do this. So Genoa grows, and Austria is. Well, they were back at war with somebody here. Was that Serbia or Poland? It was Serbia. I thought it was Poland for a second. Their flags look so similar from a distance here, but okay. Well, Serbia's gone. It's happening again. This time, Austria wants Ragusa. So Ottomans are going to get beat up again. Wow, and they take a big chunk of the Balkans too, plus Ragusa. And they give a province to Genoa too. Friendly guys, friendly guy. Like that is all their fresh provinces. Damn.
Well, they just blitzkrieged Poland down. I wasn't even paying attention. I looked away for 2 seconds. And Austria is winning a pretty substantial amount of territory here. Ottomans get some land back in Anatolia. Not a lot, though. And the Reformation is here. That's why we're hearing those noises. So we'll see how Austria can handle that. Whoa! So we have Austria and Poland. That's a lot of land. Yeah, they annihilated them. And these guys are getting huge. Let's look at the great power rankings. They're at almost 1,500 dev between them and their subjects. Looks like Austria's probably going to piece Venice out here. Yep, there she goes. And takes Corfu. And that, I think, is it. They just took one province. Waited to 100% peace. Okay, plus some non-co-belligerent stuff over here. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. And they passed a reform right away, so now we're at peace within the empire. Alright. The only issue is this is spreading alarmingly fast. Oh, I didn't even notice that Austria integrated Burgundy here. Not Burgundy, integrated Bohemia here. Vienna has 763 fort defense, and they're making 20 ducats a month just from their production and tax here. That's crazy. Oh, I tagged into Austria. Look at all these generals they hired. That's kind of nuts. They must get a bunch of free ones from the monuments. They're only one over their limit each month, so that's kind of wild. I'm gonna do them a favor and get rid of one of their bad ones for them. Here we go. There you go. Save you some mill power, guy. Everyone's zero liberty desire. Like they got a couple ideas here. Economic and diplomatic finished up. Not bad. Every advisor at 5, and they're making about 50 ducats a month. That's pretty crazy.
Well, another war versus France is coming to an end. They're at 99 war score. That'll peace out any second now. There it goes. And we're looking at the Imperial Authority growth 32.32 each month. So that'll actually get up there in no time. And if they can just get to here, they should be able to revoke just fine. Well, take a break for a couple hours. What the hell? Austria's got PU on Poland and Lithuania, and they finally inherited Hungary. But man, they are large and in charge.
Just look at these numbers here. 560k troops in 1546. Also, Russia's a thing now. In their Habsburg. So if this guy grows up and dies, that would be pretty good.
Well, 10 years have passed since I last checked in, and it is 1560 now, and they have revoked. And I would not be surprised if they just go ahead and click this button in a matter of months, actually. So we're about to see A pretty strong Holy Roman Empire. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. Well, they've done it. The HRE is here, and holy moly, yeah, they have over 1 million troops. I'm sure some of those will get deleted, but my oh my. Let's look at the Great Power rankings. Yeah, 5354. That's insane amounts of dev. Let's see what their gov cap's at right now. Oh my god, they're right below the gov cap. That's actually nuts. Yeah, let's see what happens after absolutism gets here, because after absolutism, this is going to be it could be close to a world conquest. They're going to start converting everything back to Catholic really fast. So, oh my god, they just pumped out like 400,000 troops.
Oh boy, they're in Spain. Checking back in, and they've integrated Poland and Lithuania. But check this out. They get the PU on Russia too. Not only that, but the Swedes are von Habsburg as well. So these guys pretty much have PU'd everyone they can, minus the colonizers here. So
Holy Roman Empire, here it goes. They integrated Russia. There's no way that their governing capacity can handle this, right? Yeah, almost past the 10k mark on the Great Power rankings here. Their troops don't even fit on that tooltip anymore. We have to look here. 2.7 million. 2.7 million units being fielded. Well, here we are. I don't think there's any value in going to the end of the game, considering that the AI is at governing capacity, and they don't want to go past that, so they won't take land even if they're in a war. So that's it. This is the Holy Roman Empire, as done by an AI with every monument in Vienna. I'm actually really impressed with these guys, though. Woo!